Former minister in the finance ministry, Vasant Bharath, is blaming the current challenges in accessing foreign exchange on what he called Minister Coleman Burt's asinine economic policies in the last 9 years. In a scathing post to social media over the weekend, Bharath went as far as to claim that commercial banks are holding onto their US dollars in privately held accounts, waiting for the current government to demit office before making any investment decisions. Describing Minister Burt's approach to the issue as insensitive and condescending, Bharath took issue with the finance minister's response to wholesalers who lamented an inability to access foreign exchange from the Exim Bank. In a media release issued on October 29th, Minister Burt said the foreign exchange window opened by the Exim Bank for wholesale importers of basic foods and pharmaceuticals during the COVID-19 pandemic was a temporary initiative. But Bharath, who recently expressed his willingness to contest a seat for the United National Congress, UNC, in the upcoming general election, said the foreign exchange issue has been compounded by government's failure to inspire confidence in the local economy. The reason that wholesalers are knocking on the Exim Bank's doors is because they are unable to get foreign exchange anywhere else. In fact, according to the Vice President of Guyana, Bharath Jagdeo, TNT citizens now have to obtain US dollars in Guyana to pay for their Trinidad goods, Bharath argued. Bharath, who is also a former trade minister, lamented that this is now a great embarrassment to TNT. What a shame. What an absolute disgrace. Once the kings of the Caribbean, you have now reduced us to the beggars of the region. And to compound it all, our entire economic future under your government is to pin all of our hopes on Dragon Gas in 2027 and the miracle of the TNT Revenue Authority, he said. In his statement, Bharath said the government has been unable to generate any foreign or local direct investments in TNT within the last 9 years. He alleged that several large manufacturers are seeking more lucrative opportunities in other countries. Bharath concluded his video with a cryptic warning for Burt. You have single-handedly imperiled this country and the quality of lives for hundreds of thousands of citizens. The people will soon wipe that arrogant smirk off your face, he said sternly. Other UNC members also had a say on the Forex issue, but had a more solution-oriented approach. Mayaro MP Rushton Pere said it is imperative that the government considers amending the Exchange Control Act to address shortcomings in Forex distribution. This law gives the central bank the authority to manage foreign currency distribution. It states in Section 6(1) that, except with the permission of the bank, no person, other than an authorized dealer, shall in Trinidad and Tobago buy or borrow any gold or foreign currency from, or sell or lend any gold or foreign currency to, any person other than an authorized dealer. Pere proposed certain amendments which he believes will improve transparency, accessibility, and fairness in Forex distribution. The Mayaro MP is firstly suggesting mandatory Forex allocations for priority sectors such as small and medium-sized enterprises, essential importers, and sectors critical for economic diversification. Pere also believes that banks should publish quarterly reports on foreign exchange sales to increase transparency in the process. He also proposed the establishment of a central Forex pool managed by the central bank, where banks contribute a percentage of their holdings, noting this could help redistribute Forex based on demand priorities. Pere added that there should be a limit on the amount of Forex banks can hold relative to their financial obligations to prevent excessive hoarding. The Mayaro MP said there should also be the introduction of a Forex clearing system where the central bank can intervene directly during severe shortages. This, he said, would provide a safety net, ensuring that essential sectors have access to necessary Forex even when commercial banks are constrained. Meanwhile, former Barataria/San Juan MP Dr. Fuad Khan believes there must be legislative changes, but also noted the impact of the Foreign Investment Act. According to Dr. Khan, the Foreign Investment Act's restrictions deter foreign investment. Current regulations, requiring specific licensing from the President and the Ministry of Finance for US dollar transactions, create barriers for investors who cannot freely operate without authorized dealers. This model fosters inequality, leading to potential nepotism and limited foreign currency access for business owners and individuals alike. He believes that by dismantling these policies, Trinidad and Tobago could pave the way for more equitable access to foreign currency, promoting economic stability and growth.